Good afternoon. Just parked the car park just behind me, and I'm at Buttermere. I'm just making my way. It's about 2:15 now, so I've probably got about 3 hours of sunlight left, daylight left. So the plan is to make my way up onto the top of Haystacks and then find a spot to set up camp for the night, and then tomorrow we'll be hiking up Great Gable. And yeah, weather forecast tonight, supposed to be cold but clear, freezing level dropping below about 900-800 meters. So should be all right. I am kicking myself. I've forgotten to bring my down jacket. Had it out ready to go, and then I've just not packed it. So it should be okay. I've got a decent sleeping bag, snug pack sleeping bag. So I've got plenty of layers, so I'm not too concerned. But just one of those things, a bit annoying. So yeah, should be a good wild camp up on the top or near the top of Haystacks. Looks like it's going to be relatively clear, so should get some decent views. Weather's just starting to turn a little bit now. Clouds have come in. That's Buttermere down there. So now just making my way up to Haystacks. Just hoping this rain kind of holds off for a little bit. It wasn't forecast to rain, but you never know what you're going to get. It's definitely getting a bit colder now. This is when I would have put on my down jacket, so a bit unfortunate really that I don't have it, but I'm doing all right. I'm not too cold. I've got my hat on now. So that's Buttermere down there where I've come from. So we've just got this last little bit of uphill to do this way. That'll take us to the top of Haystacks, and then from there we'll have a little rest, and then start having a look at places to camp. We should be able to get some decent views from the top of here as well. So
Morning. Not the best night's sleep. The wind stopped at about, I think it's about 1 in the morning. It got just really nice and still, and I definitely got a few hours in, but yeah, it was cold. It was really cold. Very cold and windy night. I need a new sleeping bag. I think this one's about 15 years old now, as you can probably tell. So yeah, very cold night. And then we're going to ascend all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I think the path then goes around the back and then comes out on top. And then hopefully we'll get some really decent views. So I'm in the windy gap now, which actually isn't that windy. So Great Gable is here behind me. I'm about to ascend up onto the top of Great Gable, and then I'm going to come down the other side, and then I'm going to descend into this valley here on my left, which will then kind of hike along the very bottom of the valley until we get to the bottom of Haystacks, basically. We'll then go up and over that. Sorry, not up Haystacks, round Haystacks, and then back down to Buttermere. I'm not going to do too much filming now up here because it's quite steep. As you can probably tell, the cloud did come back in. I'm on the summit of Great Gable now, so I'm just going to have a quick rest. I'm not going to hang about too long because it's freezing, and then I'll just head down the other side, try and find a path down to the tarn. So yeah, visibility is not great at all. A lot of frost on the ground as well, as you can see. come out of the cloud now. Got some really nice views. So I'm just making my way down this kind of scree down to the tarn down there, and then from there we're just gonna head down that way into the valley, which will then take us, that's Haystacks there. So we'll just be going over this little ridge, this little dip in the ridge here, and that'll take us back over to Buttermere where the car's parked. But it's nice when you get out of the cloud. Coming up and out of the valley now. That's Haystacks there. So we're just going to be popping in between the gap between these two, over into the next valley, and then Buttermere's at the bottom of the next valley. Heading back down into Buttermere now. So thanks for joining me on this wild camp. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you soon.